So what is your name?
My name is Matt Kirchner.
And what's your role with Gateway?
I serve on the Gateway Foundation Board, and I'm also the president of ATS Lab Midwest. We're the largest distributor of technical education learning systems in the Midwest.
Gotcha. So you can talk a little bit more, just about kind of in generalities about how these self-driving cars are learning and how this is going to be applied to the cars we may all be in a few years.
So it is just, this technology is advancing like crazy, and so I'm a believer that 10 years from now, it'll be difficult to buy a car that isn't self-driving, and that all of our cars will be autonomous. And if that's the world that we end up in, we have a ton of work to do in terms of educating students of all ages around autonomous vehicle technology. So what we have behind me is the Quanser Interactive Self-Driving Car Experience. This is a learning system that is used everywhere from middle school all the way up to research level PhD work to teach and do research on autonomous vehicles. So we're teaching everything from the basic vehicle, all the systems on it, the LiDAR, the radar, the cameras, the microprocessor, and because we have this connected to the cloud, we're also doing artificial intelligence and machine learning. So we start out with a computer showing a car how to drive on a track, and over time that car will get smarter and smarter, and it will learn how to drive itself.
Good.
That is machine learning, and we're training it to drive itself on the track.
Gotcha. And then I just lost my train of thought. Can you just kind of go over what you said, like how the sensors are working and picking up stop signs and picking up yield signs?
Sure. On that track, what you'll see is a stop sign, a yield sign, a slow sign, stop and go lights, other vehicles, and those vehicles are actually paying attention to all of that on their own and following the signs, following the line that they're on, being aware of other vehicles and where they are. They've all got brake lights so they can see when the vehicle in front of them is slowing down and so on. All the same habits that we use when we're driving our vehicles on the road, these cars are using driving themselves on the track.
Gotcha.